All right, guys, on today's video, we're going to talk about how you can make your beard go from this to this by using heat. And in particular, today we're talking about using a hair dryer or a blow dryer, if you will. So welcome to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel. My name is Brian. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time, we try to help you grow your best beard possible. So we do a lot of product reviews and also tips and tricks and beard advice and tutorials. And in one of my recent kind of vlog videos, we talked about should you be using heat on your beard or not? And it kind of comes down to several factors, your beard type and the style you're looking for and those kind of things. So make sure you go back and check out that video. And now we're going to do a couple of tutorial videos. So today we're talking about using a blow dryer to get some heat into your beard. And then on the next video, probably coming out in about a week, we'll be using the heated brush to do the same kind of thing. We'll kind of compare and contrast them a little bit. But if you're not subscribed, I appreciate you doing that and also hitting that like button and notifications bell and all of that good stuff. So let's get into this. So we've got basically two different options. You've got your blow dryer to get heat into it, your beard, and then you also have a heated brush. So the main difference for me in practical use is they both can do the same thing. You can get pretty similar looks using either one of those. For me, the hair dryer I like to use if I'm in a hurry to get out of the door once I take a shower, because this has got two purposes. This will also dry your beard. You want to make sure you get the moisture out of your beard pretty quickly. I have a spot right underneath my chin that tends to get a dry spot and cakey and flaky and aggravated sometimes if I don't get my beard dry quick enough or if I don't get enough oil up there. So that's one thing, is to dry your beard, and then you can use the heat to actually style your beard too. It's kind of two different purposes, whereas a heat brush, mostly that's not made to dry your beard. That's mostly for styling, so getting heat in your beard to use it for styling. So that's the main two differences in them. Some guys like one better than the other. For me, it's kind of the time in which I'm using it. If my beard's already dry, I use the heat brush. If my beard is wet, I will use the hair dryer. So let's get into that tutorial. So here we go. We got the bathroom set up here. So we'll go ahead and get this thing going. So this is probably me about 10 minutes or so out of the shower. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm using a big detangler brush to go through that. And then you also want to apply product. You don't want to put any kind of heat on your beard with no protection. So that beard oil is going to give you a little bit more protection. So I think I'm using the new Whiskey and Hardtack. They've got a rebrand with their labeling. Looks really good. This one is Gambling Man. Got a link to that down below if you wish. And you want to make sure you get that down to your skin, first of all, and then to coat your beard good. And then me, for my length beard, I'm always kind of brushing up forward and under, kind of curling it under a little bit for my more rounded style. And one of the big things you want to do is make sure you've got multi-speeds. Let me stop this a second. Multi-speeds on your hair dryer. So the ideal, and mine's just a Conair, I think it's 1875. I'll put a link to it below or something similar. But you want one that's got multi-speeds and multi-heat settings. So this one's got low and high speed, and it's also got cool, warm, and hot. It's got 3 heat settings, if you will, and it's got a cool shot. So those things kind of come into play on how I use this. So if we go back to the video here, if we get this going, I start with a medium speed and then the warm setting. So we got cool, warm, hot. So this is basically to make sure you get all the tangles out, and also you start to dry your beard a little bit. And now I went up to the higher speed, still on medium heat. And I'm not sure how loud that is. Maybe turn that down a little bit for you guys. And notice I'm going all the way up with this. So that's starting to not only dry my beard, but also pull out some of the stuff underneath and get that a little bit straighter, get a little bit of heat into it. But when I really put the heat into it, I put it on high heat and then on the low speed. And that's where now my beard is dry and I'm getting some heat into it. But then you've got to make sure you've got the right tool. You've got to get some tension into it. So now I've picked up a military boar hair style brush, and that's what really kind of pulls that hair straight. You get the heat into it, and then you find the right tool to get some tension in there. And now I'm using my hands and the cool shot. So if you notice, I hit the cool shot on that, use my hands, and that kind of locks everything in, stays in place a little bit better. All right, so it really does not take long at all. And that was for the first pass. And then now I am going to, I realized I didn't have my round brush. So I'm going back to get my round brush so I can do my mustache. And if you've got a bigger mustache, you can get a little bit of styling with the heat. So that's what I went back to get. All right, so now we're back and we're going to basically do the same thing, just put a little bit of high heat, low speed on my mustache. And then I've got that round boar's hair brush really helps to get some tension on my mustache. And then you'll see me go back and use my hands, my fingertips there, which really does a good job. And once again, I'll also use the cold shot on that. So it doesn't take long. I just give that thing a little spin, get just a little bit of heat into that. And then I'll do the cool shot and then use my fingers to help straighten that out a little bit. Get it locked in. Do the same thing for the other side. And you can switch hands if you want. You've got to practice this. This is not something that comes easily because you're holding one hand up here and you're holding one hand down here, and it can be a little bit weird the first 30 times you do this, but you do kind of find your rhythm. Once you find your style and lock that in and know what you're going for, it kind of just becomes part of your routine. And for me, it doesn't matter if I'm using a heat brush or a blow dryer. For me, after I put heat in my beard, that's where I want to use a beard butter, because that oil that you put in earlier, you could put more oil in if you're an oil only person, but I found that butter works a lot better. The initial oil you put in is going to evaporate a little bit while you use the hair dryer or use a heated brush. So you need to put a little bit more in it. If not, your beard will go drier a little bit earlier. So I'm putting in that Gambling Man whiskey and hardtack butter, which is a poured butter. And I'm working that in, try to work it through. I'm not really worried about getting it to my skin because the butters on that may clog your pores if you're not careful. Depends on your skin type. If you have oily skin already, it probably wouldn't hurt you. But once again, I'm basically getting it into the outside of my beard mostly, and then I work it through. And some people think, why are we messing my beard back up? Well, for me, I'm kind of doing the blowout process one more time. So I use my pick, gets a little more volume through here, and then I go straight down after that, and it still has a nice full look to it, but still straightened. And then the flyaways are tamed down, and I always finish with my fingers. My hands are my two best tools there. So you see that on both the mustache and on the beard. And that's what it looks like, guys. If it looked a little bit too straight to you, here's what it looks like after a few minutes. So it'll kind of bounce back a little bit. So it just depends on how much heat you put. I tend not to put very much heat or spend a lot of time on it. I am basically trying to get the flyaways down just to get a little bit more of a polished look without it being straight. I'm not really trying to straighten my beard. I'm trying to tame my beard and get it just a little bit more polished. So that's what works for me. Let me know what works for you guys. If you tried the hair dryer, or do you find the heated brush works better for you? How many times did it take you to kind of get your routine down? That's a little bit weird there. Do you switch hands? I don't think I switched hands on that one. I'm pretty amphibious because, not amphibious, ambidextrous. There's always a joke about being amphibious. There was a basketball player back in the 80s or 90s that was doing an interview, and he said, yeah, I'm amphibious. I can go with my left hand or right hand. Anyway, I digress on that. I'm left-handed in a right-handed world, so I can switch around hands pretty well for that. But anyway, make sure you stay tuned, because on the next one we will be doing the heat brush routine. You kind of compare and contrast, and let me know what you think works well for me and also what works well for you guys. And as always, I appreciate you watching. We'll see you soon.